What's good, everybody? It's Pooh Bear with GSO Watts. Today, we're going to talk about this old dusty event that everybody knows unless you're brand new to the game, which is a 3-year-old game, and it's the fishing tournament. I want to talk to you about why it would be relevant at all for us in 2026. Let's do it. All right. Well, I hope you're having a good day, everybody. Fishing, right? That's the whole purpose of it. So what do I do and why would we be fishing? Well, there's a couple reasons. If you are still going for any of these things like the city, if you're going for the march, if you're going for that stupid card, the nameplate card, whatever, if you are trying to get the background for talking with people, which you only see, whatever, and of course the frame around it. Now, for me, I got them all, right? So why would I still want to fish? Now, for you, I would say go for it. If you're still going for certain things, I would do it a certain kind of way. But for me, it's all about my island. So that island decoration that we have, which is right here, this is going to give us a troop defense bump. I am at level 4. I want to get to 5. It goes up to 10, I assume, right? I'm not cool enough to have the max level. But to do an upgrade, I need 5 of them. Right now, I have 0. So let's go back to the event. Now, the people who spend a whole ton of money on this, the reason they're doing it, let's go here, right? Look at Pure, 58,000 plus, big 1461, that's just a weird name unless they're going by alpha, whatever. But this player who's number 1, 59, because they're obviously going for certain things, right? We got Salem, we got Azaz. You notice they're all 50 or higher. Why would they be doing that? Because when you look at your season missions, every time this event comes, you get 10,000 points, you get one of those aquariums for your island. 16, 20, 35, and the top is 50. So every single time the fishing event is here, you can get a total of 5 of these island pieces so you could do your upgrades. Now, if you're higher than I am, right, higher than 4, like if you're already 5 or 6, yeah, you're just getting these pieces for now, and then the next time it comes, you're going to get more pieces to eventually go ahead and keep upgrading your island decoration. But how are they doing it, and why are they doing it, right? We already talked about the people on this list. Look at them. I mean, they're at 55, 59, almost 60,000 net. How are they doing it so consistently? Well, they spend money. But where are they spending the money at? First, their fishing club. As soon as you purchase the very first one, you're going to get 10% fishing point bonus over top of what you currently have. I didn't get it this particular time, but I bought in this many times. If you do the second tier, so now we're at $15 total, because one is 5 and one is 10, and that's USD. Now we get a 20% bonus. And you don't get a 10 and a 20. We're just earning 20 every single time. Now you get 20% of your tokens as well, but whatever. I mean, these things are, they're great, right? 1 hour speed up or something. You're never doing it for that. Then you want to go to your pro shop if you're not sitting on a ton of these items already, so you can get a few more Poseidons if you're still going for a few things in the guide. You can get your treasure charts, and of course, it'll give you your scanner, your lantern, and of course your stabilizer, so it you're able to fish, and every time you hit something, it doesn't just stop you. So if you are going for points, obviously you already now bought your things that give you the 20% bump, but you are going to go for something in here. I need this particular fish, or I need this particular reef, or whatever they call this. Then what I'm going to do, because I don't want to spend too many of my Poseidons at one time, because just in case I miss it, I'm going to feel terrible. I'll use a Poseidon. I will choose what I'm going for. I will summon it. And I'm only going to do one of the lantern, the stabilizer, and the other piece. Right, I'm only doing one. And then I'm going to do Frost, Prospector. I'm going to go get my piece and call it a day. And I am going to shoot for as many points as possible. Now, I did not do it this time because I am on the hunt for fire crystals. I need to get all of my buildings to fire crystal 10. I am not. So that's where I'm choosing to spend my money. The island will come second. I already got it to level 4. But also, you see, I have 10 bowls of bait. Or bowls, I don't know what they are. But I got 10 of them. So I'm not going to use these, because I'd rather save them for when I'm doing the other one. And I'm going to say, I'm going to fish, go for 5 points, and I'm going to run it. It will also add if I have one of these on there. I want to go as low as I possibly can, but after 300, it just goes pitch black, so it's just pure luck. Where if you're doing the Frosty Prospector, there is no dark. But this will give me points. I'll let it build a 10 like it is now. And while we're talking, let's go ahead and do it. It doesn't matter. And I'm going to try to go as low as I can. The whole purpose of this is we want the points because we want to try to get as many of those island pieces as we can. That's the whole trick. That's what we want. That's what we need. Now, if I can get a couple things that I need in the guide to go get, something that's really worth it, that's kind of cool, right? The march is kind of nice. It speeds you up. The city is just nice because you get, I think it's like a health bump or something. Now, yeah, when it gets dark, I just keep it on the side. Nothing I can do. Again, pure luck. I only got to 340. That's terrible. I'm just going to grab everything I can to get it to end real quick. But it's going to give me points. And that's what it's all about. I want these points. So 1900, I'm not going to use a voucher on 1900. I'm going to go ahead and retreat. How are we looking? We're at 9 of 10. We're getting there. We're almost at our first one. But again, I got 5 more. Let's go for max level. Do it one more time. And we're just going to keep going. We want to get as many of these as I can. And again, if I am a medium spender. I don't go crazy. I am no points of a whale, as you can see with my power. But I'm trying to be the best me I can be, right? The best bear possible. And yeah, I'll spend. I will try to get my island up. I will try to get that bump that the island gives me every time I increase it. I want that defense. But, oh, that one was even worse. And we're going to grab them all. We're going to keep pushing. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting it done before reset. And is that enough? Did we get it? I don't know. Let's check. 1700. Yep, we got it. There's the red dot. And we got our first one. So that's on lock. Now I just need, under 6,000 more. And I can get a second piece. That's probably more realistic of what I can pull off without buying the 10% to 20% bumps that you can get. But I don't know. You tell me. What are you still fishing for? I'm pretty sure it's going to be for the same thing that I'm going for. Or you're also both. Like it's a double-double. You're going for a few items under the guide so you can get a few of the prizes. And you're going for the pieces for your island. That is what you're going to do. Now, if you made it to this point in the video, you're a rock star. Thank you. If you have not subscribed yet, and I know people watch it and they don't subscribe, please take a moment and subscribe to our channel. It costs you nothing, but it really helps us out. And it lets us know we're doing a decent job at producing content that you kind of care about, or you care about how we're providing it, because there's a lot of people that are doing these videos. If you already are a subscriber, you're amazing. Thank you for your support. All of you. If you could do a thumbs up, if you could leave a comment, that helps us out a lot. And I want to know, what do you think of the fishing event in 2026? Is it worth your time? Because I'm just curious. Do you care about any of the things that are going on, or do you just skip it and you never spend any money on it whatsoever? I just want to know. So go ahead, leave a comment. Thank you for your time. Go enjoy the rest of your day, evening, wherever you're at. And I will see you on the next video. Pooh Bear out.